How's it going, everybody? Chadley here, and today I hopped on Borderlands and I leveled up our Danger Close Moze up to level 60 because I wanted to try the Bloom pistol on this character with some for the road, and unfortunately it didn't work how I wanted it to, but I actually made a different discovery that's absolutely ridiculous. So you guys know, obviously action skills got boosted the other day with the release of DLC 3, and now Iron Bear is stupidly powerful, and then with one little piece of gear, you can just basically insta-kill almost any boss in the entire game. And all you need to do is equip a Mindsweeper grenade. Now, I really like to have Toward Cross Promotion on there, so I get the biggest splash radius so the Minesweepers don't miss. Because right now, since Iron Bear is doing so much damage, these Minesweeper nades are proccing at super high starting damage values. And then obviously if you just get a little bit of luck with a chain, it's basically gonna insta-kill things. And it's super easy to increase your chances of chaining these Iron Bears. So there's two things you can use very, very well. First off, just straight up Vanquisher rocket pods are pretty good, but I personally like to have target softening, even though it's 74% less damage than the Vanquisher rocket pods. This, it's kind of like a shotgun blast shooting a lot of pellets. It creates a ton of chances for these Minesweeper nades to spawn, and it's still dealing a ton of damage. I will show you how this works on Iron Bear first, and then after that, we will go over and equip the miniguns over on Iron Bear, just because that shoots really, really fast, and it also ramps up damage. So this is another very good option to do this combo with. So first off, we are going to be starting off with the Minesweeper, and I'm going to let Grave Ward slam so we can get easy shots on his hand. The target softening is a little tough to shoot his chest as effectively as the minigun, but we'll show off the hand first. All right, he's getting ready to slam, so I'm gonna hop into Iron Bear here. And once he slams, I'm just gonna kind of aim for the top side of his hand to get all those crits and allow the Minesweeper nades to go. And just a couple shots, he's basically dead. With a little bit of luck, we can kill his hand immediately, but sometimes he pulls it away a little bit too quick, and then you just gotta shoot him like one more time when he's falling over. But that was just Vanquisher rocket pods. No, just, sorry, with the target softening, Vanquisher rocket pods, not just Vanquisher rocket pods. But now let's go ahead and switch over to the minigun, which I actually kind of prefer for most scenarios. So now we switched over to the minigun with the first augment. Now we're gonna try to kill Grave Ward with this before he tilts the stage and forces us out of Iron Bear. Now, it's tough to do this every single time. You need a little bit of Minesweeper luck, or if you guys just want to wait until his hand falls, you can basically kill him every single time super fast that way. But we're going to attempt before he makes us kind of get out of Iron Bear. So I'm just going to start shooting as we fall down so we get that ramped up speed and damage. Then I'm just going to aim for those crits, and he's immediately gone. It's just absolutely ridiculous how much damage Iron Bear and Minesweeper is doing right now. You can do this to any boss, basically, as long as, one, they can be crit, so you can produce Minesweepers, and then the Minesweepers are actually able to hit the boss. If they're like a fast-moving enemy, you're not really going to hit them, but like Wotan, after he splits the lower half, you could hit the little brain case and just immediately demolish that man. I bet. I haven't personally tried it, but you can crit it, so I'm guessing it's going to just immediately die. So right now, there's a lot of talk on like the Reddits and on Twitter if these Iron Bear kind of weapons should be nerfed, and in my opinion, I really don't think they should be. Iron Bear has been trashed for so long. I think it's really good to see it be very strong, especially as an action skill that nobody really liked to use. Now it's actually fun, and Borderlands to me is about being super, super strong. And obviously you kind of have to build around it a little bit for it to do that ridiculous amounts of damage. So I think it's perfectly fine, and especially with things like Amara's Ties That Bind being in the game completely unchanged for the most part, and actually kind of receiving a buff with the action skill scaling here the other day. I personally think Iron Bear should stay exactly how it is. So Gearbox, if somehow you are watching this, please don't change Iron Bear. I think it's perfectly fine, and I think a lot of the community feels the exact same way. But yeah, guys, go have fun with this little combo. It's seriously ridiculous. It's so much fun to be using Iron Bear right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up on it to let me know. If you guys want to see more Borderlands content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I got so much to share with you guys, especially upcoming builds, so definitely stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys over on Twitch every night right around 7 p.m. Central Time. But have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See ya.